my name is Caitlin and welcome back to Cait Straight Up. Today we are going to make fried deviled eggs. Oh my god, I'm so excited. We are making fried deviled eggs. Now, first and foremost, this video goes out to some of my favorite friends who enjoyed eating deviled eggs with me. To start this recipe, you are going to need 6 hard-boiled eggs. If you don't know how to do that, I got a fancy fun video to show you how, but other than that, we just need 6 hard-boiled eggs to start this recipe. Then we're gonna have to cut our deviled eggs in half like this. After that, it's time to make our topping, and we're just taking out all the centers here of our 12 pieces. Remember, this is 6 eggs, and we're spooning them into a bowl. Now, time to make our mixture. We're gonna add a little bit of mayo. I have my Just Mayo from Hampton Creek. It's my fave, but go ahead and use whatever you want. And add how much mayo you think as well. I like to add about a heaping teaspoon, maybe a little bit more, but I don't want too much mayo. At the same time, the mayo kind of holds the mixture together, so you do have to have just enough. Now, when I say a drop, I mean a drop, perfect, of some red wine vinegar. And then again, just the tiniest bit of mustard. My husband hates mustard, and he never knows that it's in my deviled eggs. After that, we're just doing some spices. We have a little bit of salt, we have some pepper, and then just a tiny bit of parsley, just to give it that nice green coloring throughout. Now, our last and final ingredient to our deviled egg mixture is paprika. I actually like to put a little bit into my mixture, and then I do that whole thing where I dust the topping as well so they look cute and classy. But put some into your mixture. Then you're just gonna smash up your yolks here and mix away until it's well blended. Now you're gonna have to do a decent amount of mixing to get your mixture nice and whipped, because we are gonna put it in a plastic bag to nicely add it on top of our eggs. So you're just gonna wanna snip. It doesn't have to be a super small hole, but just snip the corner of a plastic bag off like that. Then you are going to open it up nice and wide and scoop in your mixture without getting it everywhere. So hard. Right into your bag. And we're gonna put that to the side because we are gonna fry these bottom pieces up, and it's gonna be fantastic. Next up, we are going to beat another egg in a mixing bowl. This recipe has a lot of egg, I know. It's a good one for around Easter when eggs are plentiful. So we're just gonna drop into our mixing bowl, and then we'll toss it all together so they get a nice egg bath. Eggs in an egg bath. This is funny, I know. I think it's funny. I don't know if anyone else does. So just lightly cover them like this in a little bit of egg. Make sure that they all got a nice bit on it. Just like so. Nothing too serious. After that, you're just gonna drop them into a tray with some panko breadcrumbs. Perfect. Because we're going to shake them all up and make sure they got a nice coating. While we're doing this, it's a good time to heat up your oil. So you're just going to put about 1.5 to 2 inches of oil on a pan stove top and let that heat up, probably to about like 350 degrees or something like that. And then once they're in your tray, you're just going to give them a nice shake like this, so they get a nice coating. If you have too much in your center there, just go ahead and dump them out. And now it's time to get them all fried up. After they're nice and coated, you're gonna drop them in the oil by tapping off that excess panko and throwing them in. You're gonna let them cook for about 2 to 3 minutes on one side, flipping them, and then allowing them to cook in that oil for another 2 minutes. When you have a nice golden brown coating, that means they're done. After you let your eggs dry out on your paper towel, you're gonna plate them to wherever you wanna serve. And then you're just gonna top them with your delicious topping. I usually let mine cool a little bit so that my topping doesn't melt. So we're just gonna let them cool. And then you just go ahead and start your topping. Nice and like that, perfect. Ooh, I started turning too fast. There we go. These are going to be epic. You guys are going to love them. I'm going to love them. My friends are going to love them. Pretty much everybody's going to love them, because what is better than a deviled egg, period, and then you fry that sucker? I don't even know. Yeah! Look at these fried deviled eggs. They look fantastic. If you want to go ahead and garnish them with a little bit paprika, just sprinkle a little bit over the top. These look absolutely, oh my God. Friends, these look freaking fantastic. Subscribe to Cait Straight Up for more fun recipes every Tuesday. If you liked this glorious, delicious fried deviled egg recipe, make sure you like it, comment below, and subscribe. And other than that, guys, if you have anything else to say, talk to me on Twitter at Cait Straight Up, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.